Oh man, I definitely have a list. It's been 1 month since I got my lingual braces installed at Porth with Dr. Rooz and his amazing staff. And if you're like, wait, what? Lingual braces? What is happening? I don't see braces. Yeah, that's because they are inside my mouth. I did a whole video explaining them. You can check that out right here if you are super confused as to what the heck I am talking about. But I thought 1 month would be a great time to go back and watch all the footage from that day when I got them installed at Porth and blind react to what it was like. As you're watching the video, if you have any questions for me, comment below. I will answer them for you. If you have specific questions for Dr. Rooz, head on over to his Instagram. It's at porth.io. He's been answering a ton of questions for people over there and he is super helpful. So go do that. All right, let's do it. I am excited to see what it was like because I didn't really get to see. I was kind of just laying there. Let's do it. I was so nervous walking inside. It was just like this huge step. I was getting these things put on my teeth. I didn't know what it was gonna feel like, but obviously as soon as I walked in, everyone at Porth is super welcoming and I actually got really excited. Hi!
Welcome!
Hey! It's the day!
Are you ready?
I think so.
Excellent.
It's the cool Instagram counter. Okay, because I already follow Porth, I'm gonna do it from my cat account and then you're gonna see it. Okay, this thing is actually really cool. Watch. Whoa! How cool is that? Everybody needs that. The next time I'll be outside, I'll have braces in the outside world. That's really crazy.
So Carla Marie, we're gonna head to the third chair.
Ah, Rachel. I loved her. She is a saint. She walked me through the entire process, so I always knew what was going on. And Rachel has actually been doing lingual braces for over 15 years. She's a pro. Okay, I had no idea how many utensils, is that what it's called? Instruments they were gonna need to put braces on, but that is a lot.
Yeah, you have, I removed it in here. You have this like cingulum that we talked about it. I need to remove those.
This is Dr. Rooz. He is the mastermind behind my mouth now. And what he's gonna do here is actually remove my cingulum. I had like these shark teeth that I used to call them, these little things that would be behind my front teeth and the braces wouldn't have anywhere to go if they were there. So he is gonna smooth them down, which makes me so happy because they drove me nuts my whole life and now they're gone.
It does tingle a little bit on the back side of the teeth, so you're gonna be like, ooh.
Oh, this was weird. Okay, so they need to make sure your teeth are really, really clean before they attach the braces so they stick on properly. So they use like this salty sand blaster kind of thing to make sure they're clean. Doesn't hurt at all. Rachel warned me it was gonna tickle, and it did, and it had like a grape flavor. It was like salty grape. Wasn't bad, didn't hurt.
All right, I'll go ahead and lift your chair up and we'll go have you go to the brushing sink and rinse out.
Ew, okay, no one wants to see me rinsing out my mouth. Question, am I gonna get to take a pee break at some point? Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm always wondering about when I'm gonna get to go to the bathroom, okay?
We're gonna use cheek retractors just to isolate everything. We have to keep the teeth completely dry, otherwise if we have contamination, the brackets won't stick to the teeth.
Oh, the mouth retractor. Okay, this thing wasn't painful at all, but it's exactly like that game, Speak Out, where you have to put it on and try to talk. Like, I couldn't talk once it was on.
We'll also use a little tongue retractor.
Ooh, the tongue thing. This was not my friend.
Any saliva.
I'm not gonna like that. Yeah, see, I even said I wasn't gonna like it. I knew I wasn't gonna like this thing. I didn't gag or anything from it. It was just weird. Like your tongue stays in the back of your mouth and that thing like keeps it there so that they can work. It makes total sense. I just have never had to have my tongue pushed in the back of my mouth. And that piece that comes out is where all your saliva gets sucked into, like that string that hangs down that looks like a necklace.
Are you gonna be okay with that? All right, I'm gonna hook up the suction and then I'll have you put your glasses on just to protect your eyes. I'll go through and dry all the teeth off, and then I have like a shampoo and also conditioner that I'll be placing on the teeth.
Oh, I forgot about this part. Before you get your braces put on, your teeth go for a little spa day. They literally call it shampoo and conditioner that go on your teeth. It's teeth, shampoo and conditioner. Don't use shampoo and conditioner in your mouth, kids. And that preps your teeth for the adhesive, and that's what Rachel's doing with that light up wand thingy-mabobber. Dr. Rooz is back. That means it's time for the braces to get installed.
I'm gonna slowly push it in. Sometimes I need to like kind of slide it.
This is weird for me to watch because like I couldn't really see exactly what was happening at this point, and I started to get a little nervous because I'm like, oh my god, this is it. There's no turning back. They're actually going on.
So open, keep your tongue in that little thing, and then.
Okay, this is wild how they do this. So Porth does a 3D print of your teeth. This is my actual mouth before braces, and they put the lingual braces in here to see how they're gonna fit in your mouth. And then they take the braces and put them into like a clear retainer version of your teeth. And then that's what Dr. Rooz in that video is putting onto my teeth. The braces are in there and they lock in that way. It's wild.
You're good?
The bite pads. Okay, this is the worst part about having lingual braces. Not that they're awful, but if I had to pick a worse part, this is it. Now, the installation isn't bad. Like, you don't feel anything. They're just putting liquid on your teeth. You don't feel anything, but that liquid hardens. So the best way to describe them is if you had chewing gum that was stuck to your top teeth and was completely hard, like plastic, hard on there. And the point of them is so that to prevent me when I bite down, so that the brackets don't bang inside of my mouth behind my teeth. Totally makes sense, except when you're trying to chew and you don't have your normal teeth back there, it's really, really weird.
I'll go ahead and slide everything out. It's gonna feel so awkward and weird to have everything on there.
Ooh, this is the first moment I get to feel what it was like to have the braces in my mouth. Keep in mind, there's no wire yet. It's just the brackets on my teeth. It's so weird. Oh man. Oh, this is funny to watch. It feels like there's little metal bugs in my mouth. Whoa. You see them? So it's halftime, I guess, and the braces are on my teeth. Contraption that I had. So this was keep my mouth open, like that game. And I definitely have a list time with this little tongue gate. It keeps your tongue in the back of your mouth so it can work in the front. AKA it's a torture device, but it actually wasn't that bad. So let's see what's next. Okay, this thing is wild. It is like the most intense camera ever. That wand is actually taking pictures of every crevice of my mouth. It's actually how they get these guys, these little 3D guys, but with the brackets on this time so that they can now figure out my exact custom wires that I'll get in my next visit, so that those wires will adjust the exact little parts of my teeth that need to be adjusted.
And now we're gonna place the initial wires. They put a nice gentle force on the teeth and just start to level and align the teeth for you. They're a very flexible wire. It's round, so very flexible wire.
Super thin.
I'll have you go ahead and open. So these are the brackets that are attached to the teeth. The brackets are like little holders on the teeth, and the wire goes in. The wire is actually what moves the teeth. So each little brace, except the very back teeth, they have little doors that I'm just gonna go through and open. You're gonna feel me kind of touch each little tooth, and you're gonna hear a little click as the door opens.
Huh. Oh, and there's a nice inside shot of my mouth. Oh, and you can see the bite pads.
So now I'm gonna place the wire. The very back teeth do not have a little door. They have a little tube, so I'm gonna slide that wire into the little tubing here. There's a little slot for it. I'm just gonna gently close the little doors on top of the wire here. All right, Carla Marie, the wire's fully engaged and in. We're just gonna add a little bit of the
It's a good word. Rock and ready to roll.
the semi-permanent wax to make it comfortable. And then we'll review just taking care of them, what to expect.
The semi-permanent wax was a huge help. They put it on a bunch of like the trouble brackets so that you don't cut your tongue. They also did this whole process of reviewing what my home care instructions were, how to brush my teeth, what I needed. They sent me home with a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna actually do a whole separate video explaining what the home care process is like for lingual braces or braces in general. So stay tuned for that one.
Any other questions?
I'm sure I'll have some. Look, I am a child. I love these things though. And that's it. Braces are installed. Lingual braces are in. The entire Porth staff is amazing. I seriously felt so comfortable the whole time I was there. They held my hand through the process, so I was never really nervous about what was going to happen next. I was never in pain, really not that uncomfortable, other than the fact that I had to keep my mouth open the entire time, and the tongue thing. But really, it's not that bad. I would do it all over again if I had to. I hope I don't have to, but I would. And if you've got any kids who are about to go through this process, you can show them this video. Hi guys, I swear, it really wasn't that bad. And here I am, doing just fine a month later. I will warn you, the first few days, your teeth are pretty sensitive and it is definitely weird eating, but I'm fine now. I eat steak, popcorn. Don't tell Dr. Rooz, I'm probably gonna get in trouble, but I do take care of my teeth. And again, if you have questions, comment below. I will get them answered for you. If you have questions specifically for Dr. Rooz, you can go to @porth.io on Instagram. He will answer you for sure. Thanks for joining this journey with me. And if you're wondering who the heck I am, if you stumbled upon this video because you just wanted to know about lingual braces, I host the Carla Marie Anthony Show, currently streaming on Twitch. You can check it out. The link is below. Just search Carla Marie and Anthony. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much. Oh, don't forget, these guys. They're going to be in every video forever.